George Jackson quotes, "You can generally tell what process a man's mind has gone through by what he studied and observed." George Jackson was an author, and he also was a part member of the Black Panther Party. He also was a activist. He was unalived while incarcerated at San Quentin. Soledad Brothers. Read about him a long time ago. There was a lot to observe with him. Very knowledgeable, very wise, uh, very well read. He was taken away at the young to age of 29. Um, Very full of quotes, various degrees, and just had an ability to capture um, so much that was going on. The totality and so many things that are going on within the system and so on and so forth. And the point of what he was saying is that so often than not, what you read, what you observe, what you take in, what you digest, takes on so much of what you are as a character, as a person, and the themes and so on and so forth. So I get exactly where he was coming from. It's a very uh, sometimes it can be complex, sometimes it can be pretty direct. We observe different aspects of our lives, different technical tangibles, and then you are kind of like roll into that. Um, your knowledge and what you gain, the totality, and how it's framed and how it's put into perspective is very, uh, you know, very pretty unique. Everyone has a very uh, distinctive way that they have their philosophies, their thoughts process, and he was no different than anyone else with that. Reading his books was very enlightening, um, and his words, the way he put things, and the timing of everything. Reflective of the time, and very much to the future of what was going on and what was to come. Because um, a lot of the things that was part of the culture at the time has sadly still reflected today, and the disparity and everything like that. So it was a very organic the way he put it down. And if you read his works and his quotes, um, wise beyond his years, wise beyond his years, you know. But experience definitely of what you read will definitely engage you, challenge you, stimulate you, and reward you. A lot of times people just kind of like, um, I don't want to say they're nonchalant, but it's just the way that, you don't really get the totality of something until, things are digested in the way they're put in forth and so on and so forth. But very well, you know, enlightened. And it still holds up to the day and true. You are what you read, you are what you observe. You can always tell when someone has a grasp and a depth to what they're saying, and you got other people that are, kind of, I don't know what the word I want to use, but they don't really quite capture the full zenith of it. So this was, you know, a must. It's a must read. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another. Shut up if you like. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out one time. Peace.